What am I gonna put for this? Warriors. I'm just glad they released the game on more stuff instead of just letting it die on PSP like so many other companies are. Just like, well, we made this game and we're just never gonna talk about it again. We're just never gonna mention it. Okay. Okay, cool. Recordings are good. So so I popped into the Digibank last night and I did some evolutions for stuff that hit max level. Nightmon's level 41. Woodmon is now level 40, which is wonderful. I love this. I don't want to evolve it because it's not I don't even think like a level 1 what this would be an ultimate. Yeah. I don't think a level 1 ultimate is what we want going into it. You know, I will take the level 40 champion. I also evolved all of these. So now we have this Gardramon and this Ice Devimon and Peckmon and Seadramon and Solarmon we had last time. So like now these are max level. So we just you know, we use these. Yeah, what's this one? Who's this guy? Oh, cool. Gold Guardmon. Goldamon. Yo, pastry. Pastry, what's going on? Who's this guy? That's terrifying. I hate that. That's terrifying. Just got back from lunch with a pal. Hell yeah. Love that. Double Seadramon. Yeah, Mega Seadramon. I called it. Seamon evolves into bigger Seadramon. That's this is a Shin Mega 10 character. There are so many of these that I'm just like this is a Shin Mega 10 character. Cleared hackers mem. What? I have to have beaten the game? Sir? That rabbit is why I'm here today. No, beating the right. Even where's the that's Cthulhu. That's Cthulhu. That's just Cthulhu. You made a Cthulhu. Are you proud of yourself? This is what you get. God, I don't know what any of these are. This is dope. This is actually really cool. Attack defense. Wait, is 75. Okay, it means or higher. It was added to the complete. Yeah, I think it's funnier that it's like it's because it's the complete. It's like, oh yeah, this guy. Um I think it's funnier that it's like, yeah, you have to have beaten the other game to have this one. I think it's funny they named him Dragomon to avoid calling him Dagomon. That's a common writer. That's a common writer. This Digimon that's just a dragon. Gonna evolve it to. Oh, hell yeah, where's Brian? Oh, shit. This is great. This is the game I want to. This is the game I want to play. This is it. I just want a game that shows me pictures of Digimon that I can react to. That's it. That's all this. That's all I want. What the fuck, little Black King Numamon increases foe drop rates for items. Oh, well, that's actually cool. Fuck, a little terrifying monster. Again, I love this. This is great. Just learned Obi-Wan drops tomorrow. Yeah, Obi-Wan comes out tomorrow. Go back to Andrewamon. We're not gonna be able to do any of these, I bet. I love this. I love having a bunch of level 1 ultimates just chilling. Who are you? This is fun. Yeah, Obi-Wan comes out tomorrow. I'm really excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good show. Well, that's a tank. And appropriately called Tankmon. All right. Nailed it. Amount of shows are coming out this summer stacked. Stranger Things, Boys season 3. Oh yeah, Miss Marvel in June. Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to figure out which of these. It's probably this one based off of the photo. So attack 95 is required. What's your attack right now? 67. That seems bad. Is there? Well, that makes sense because it's Wizardmon. All right, let's. Is there a more attacky route we can take on this? Oh yeah, this guy has a much better. Okay. Can we? What one are you aiming for? I'm trying to get a Beelzemon. I think it's easier if I come at it from an Ogremon. Hmm. Oh, I can't get into Goonimon because I don't have the human spirit of flame. So we got that. Oh, Jalen, you weren't here yesterday. You weren't here yesterday, but I got the Digi Egg of Courage. It's up to you in the end. I mean, I know it's up to me. Level 46. We're getting there. We're getting there. Put in the work, put in the hours. There's a Shank amiibo? Who's that? Why do I not recognize that name? What is up with this rabbit? This rabbit seems dope. The guy who runs the shoe shop in Animal Crossing. Wait. Oh. He's called Shank in the UK. Okay. In the US he's called Kix. Great. Yeah, in the US he's called Kix. Oh. Shank is his Japanese name? That's so funny and more oddly specific than Kix. No, you're fine. You're fine, Helix. How you know Helix is a true fan. They use the original Japanese name. Actually keeping Lekismon. Hmm. He kicks because that's slangs for shoes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You got it. All right. I'm gonna what happened? Shank is a part of a shoe, so I guess it adds up. I guess technically. Wait, does Woodman have two arms? Or two set? Yeah, he has two sets of arms. That's fun. I don't like that. I don't like that. I feel like that's unnecessary. I feel like that's unnecessary. Um, where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? The fun of coming back and being like, all right, what am I doing again? So far in the Amiibo wish list, I have Byleth, Luigi, and Kix. Whoa, calm down, bud. I know Amiibo tend to get a little pricey. So hopefully they're not too bad. I still need a Lucas Amiibo to match my NES. If they do an Earthbound Lego set, I'm gonna buy it immediately. They won't, because Nintendo hates their fans. But I think I need to go out. I think I think where I'm at is after I fought the Digi-Egg guy. Nintendo isn't really spearheading Mother merch. No, Nintendo isn't really spearheading a lot of things. Okay, let me log out. I'll go talk to Kyoko and see. Right. That was it. Is I had to go to the Demon's Den. That was it. Japanese name is funny. Shank is it's slang for stabbing someone. I'm glad we get to see this part again. All right. Oh wait, here comes the cool animation. Salmonella messages. Here we go. Love it. You know, Nokia really needs to step up her game, because if it were me, those fools would have fused into some cool high level Digimon by now. That's all I'm saying. Hell yeah. Boom. 2 times damage. All right. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm feeling a bit better here. I'm thinking about swapping XVmon for Angemon. But we're good. We're good right now. Well, all right, I take that back. Hell yeah. Come on, hit him, please. Just attack him. Just attack him. Nah. Love that for me. There we go. Get him out of the lineup. Excuse me. Okay. I was like, maybe that'll do a little bit more. Oh, great attack up. Thank you. Pilot Luigi around 30, 40 pounds. Kicks is 25. That's Amazon. I'll definitely check other places. Yeah, I just know amiibos are one of those things that, like, it gets treated as a collectible. So it gets like ridiculous prices 5 seconds after it comes out, you know? Oh, come on. I don't mind secondhand ones. I wouldn't mind them either, but for me it's always just like the pricing, you know what I mean? Three times damage. CEX the other day, there was a Wedding Bowser amiibo for 38 pounds. That feels like a good price. I don't know what prices are, but that feels like a good price. Yeah, this is going way better. Oh, shoot. Well, good thing this is a magic attack. All right. How do you count? All right, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Yeah, because they don't have um health totals. So they don't care. Love it. That went way better. That went way better. Memory up DX. I wonder how many that gives me. Hell yeah. That's what real friends are like. Nokia, yeah, you get into battle and you act like a guest character and you fight during the fight. Maybe 10. Yeah, that would be nice. Why does it have to end like this for me? I just wanted to bring my simple, pure rock and roll to as big an audience as possible. I finally got help from you know who. I don't know how I'm gonna tell. Keep saying you know who. Who the heck are you talking about? You know who is you know who, duh. Little Miss Ray. Miss Ray? You know her, Ami? Yeah, that lady from the hospital. Oh, it's you guys. Jimmy, look at you. You're pathetic. I was against using phonies like you from the very start. Oh. You're what we'd call a filthy pig down on the farm. Hey, what are you doing? I was the one who was going to bombard him with questions. You frumpy little haglet? What? So not frumpy. You're the frumpy one calling me frumpy. So there. And what do you mean by stay out? How are you involved in all this? Not only you frumpy, you're too nosy for your own good. Oh, we're just okay. What? Why is this happening? Really pushing the Osaka Kansai dialect yeehaw translation. Oh yeah. Why is this happening? Why is this a fight? Why? Yeah, we're totally gonna beat her Tiger Vespamon. Like, what is happening? Game. Why did we do that? Give it a rest for now. If that's the best she can do, I can whoop her. If that's the best she could do, I'm from a different part of Japan, and this is how we translate it. I think you were supposed to be wiped out, but her AI was put into speed mode. Yeah, like, it's so weird that they're just like, yeah, you're gonna have a fight, but also I'm just gonna boost my speed every turn. Gosh, I'd never. Shucks. Don't even say it. I'm Forrest Gump. This incident was an oversight on my part. I apologize. He just wanted to attract greater crowds, which is why he hijacked the airwaves. Someone at Kamashiro prompted it, though. Jimmykin's nothing more than a Kamashiro pawn. Undoubtedly, it was Rei Kishibe who put the idea in his head and the hijacking program in his hands. If Jimmikin testifies to that fact, no good. Everything he's done was of his own free will. He's been as skillfully manipulated as the girls he controls with his post-hypnotic suggestions. Hugo, how come you know about this place? I'm fucking Hugo. I know what's up. Did not tell you, you frumpy little thing. Stay out of this. Yeehaw. I'll send coordinates to locations where girls are gathering in the real world to your terminal. Sorry to make you clean up this mess, but thank you. Let's go, Faye. Hang on one gosh darn minute. Boy, I tell you, you're lucky I have a thing for weak and frumpy things to you. Well, kind of makes me want to punch a wall, though. Next time I won't go so easy on you. What's up with her? We've got Yugo and Kamashiro and this and that and all this so stupid complicated. I'm a cowboy lesbian, yeehaw. Oh, that's right. We came to save everyone who was on Jimmykin's evil pilgrimage. Sakura, all you girls suffering from the Pomeranian effect. Uh-huh. Nailed it. Good job, Nokia. Got it in one. First of all, let's head back to the agency. There was a Digimon medal right there. I saw it on the ground. Why do you keep doing this to me? Why do you keep doing this to me? How am I supposed to get these collectibles? You were able to safely rescue all those who had been subliminally brainwashed? Yeah, but they're in the hospital now. Nothing to worry about. There are specialists who can break post-hypnotic suggestions. More importantly, how are you doing? I heard the hackers did some nasty things to you. Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm gonna look in on Sakura. I'm still really worried about her. Ah, the passion of youth. Mind if I ask about the highlights of the case? If I were to summarize the police report, it would probably read like this. The demons and Kamashiro conspired together But assuming Kamishiro is behind the string of cases, what exactly are they after? Digimon power? I don't know. We're missing something, but what? Or will that something make itself known? It's trying to jump to a conclusion with what little info we have now too big a risk. Let's proceed on the possibility we're either missing something or that something will turn up. Thanks for all your effort again. You have my thanks as well, Nokia. Oh, thanks. Huh? Hey, Ami, do you have a second? I want to talk to you outside real quick. I want to get strong. I want to make my Digimons strong. I want to have a Greymon and a Garurumon and a War Greymon and a Were Garurumon, and then I want to make them kiss. Any progress on the Kamishiro and Nile Corporation case? Don't rush me. I'm in the process of clearing some key obstacles. It's like I always said. Haste makes waste. Ollie John's goodness gracious. I mean, I'll never forget what those hackers did. What do you mean? Choose such adorable Digimon so selfishly as their puppets, as their slaves. And the Digimon were so miserable. I felt so bad for them. When I saw what you were doing, I knew I needed to do something too. Looking on from the sidelines isn't good enough. There must be something I can do to help. I just can't think of anything specific I can do right now. But if I do, you'll be the first to know. Look forward to it. All right, it's on. I'm going to use the power of my sexy, cute bod to the max. What is that? What is... I don't think that's going to... You know... She's excited, and that's what's important. You're like 2. Shut up, Nokia. I'm going to use all my cute, sexy baby power. What does that mean? The #1 gamer, client rank obsessed gamer, Nagano 3rd floor. Oh no, Nagano Broadway 4th floor. I want you to look at the guy who took my title as champion and top grappler. Is that guy a cheater? That's you, Matt. You're the #1 gamer? No. How dare you say that to me? How dare you insult me? How dare you insult me like that? What's going on? Thank you for being there. To show you my thanks, I sent you a present. Where? Where does that go? That's like the 3rd of those messages I've gotten. I don't believe you. Hi, boy. Casper. All right. He's just sitting there. Hi, boy. Okay. You get them on the Digifarm, it gives you a notice. Oh. That's nice. To be fair, Trick, didn't you say if you didn't meet Aaron, you'd be vibing in an apartment somewhere? Uh... Top Grappler, wasn't that a famous online multiplayer beat 'em up? Cool. Yeah, let's go and I'm sure it'll be fun. Yeah, I would definitely just be like single at my house. Hi, sir. Yeah? Do you need Porchies? Hi. Do you need Porchies? You're gonna come sit with me. Okay, you're gonna come sit with me. Okay, hi, sir. Hi, boy. Hi, my boy. Okay. Okay. He just needs attention. Finding me my roommates too, it'd be vibing in an apartment somewhere. Hell yeah, panicked. I need you. Nope, I made the wrong call. This boy. Okay, bye, sir. He decided he didn't want to sit with me any longer. He came to that decision very quickly. All right. No, Lekismon. There we go. I got all three. I got all three. It's the ultimate team. What's going on up here? Yo, Sapphire. Do. I definitely love. I definitely appreciate the Digimon that are just like, what do? You just punch them. Just punch. All right, is this the fucking Digimon Adventure Dungeon? What's going on? Looks like it. This dungeon is like, hey, are you a kid? Were you a kid in the 90s? Guess what? We've got a digital space for you. There's nothing up here. Well, that was a waste of time. Careful now. What are you gonna punch me, Woodman? What's going on? I love the idea of all three, and I know that's not what happened, but I really love the idea of all three of them just like punching, just punching that Agumon. It's on the ground, and they're just like, very funny. All right. Like the JoJo meme. Yeah, it's like, it's just one Agumon, but they're like, no, you're getting got. You're getting stomped on, bud. All right. Excuse me. Chrome Digizoid. No! Oh. That's not what I thought that would do. I'm going to look up what that is and see how mad I need to be. I'm thinking it's okay because it had a jewel, and those are usually items that you sell. For converting to money. Okay, good. I wanted to like, I thought it would do it like Monster Hunter does it, where you can like mouse over the item, or you can highlight it and you can be like, hey, what does this do? And it'll tell you, and then you can decide what you want to do with it. Not just immediately sell every item sight unseen. The fun way. Oh, yeah. You don't even look like a video game character. All right, so I gotta fight this man. I gotta fight this lion man. You're a lightning vaccine. All right. Get that swap real quick. Oh, because he's a virus. Hmm. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Listen, it's hard, okay? They only let me have so many Digimon. And I know that I didn't use that memory up that they gave me and pick any more Digimon, but we're past that point. Okay, we're in the fight now, so there's nothing I can do. And look, I'm winning, so it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Put a woodman branch in his turbines. So aggressive. I like that he's almost exclusively punching Anjumon. Yeah, he really does not like Anjuman. Yeah, see, easy. You were worried. Drake doubted my gamer skill. There are more players in this game. I think it's time to move to a new training ground. But against worthy opponents like you, it's a different story. I wasn't worried, just okay. I went to a game with detectives and I could fight lots of strong Digimon users like you. Sure. Let's find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? That's very silly. That's very silly. Gotta make a Phoenix Wright ROM hack that there's a 1% chance every scene that Grappliomon comes out and just punches the shit out of you. She also Digimon? Of course, obviously there's some damn hackers got in the game and started playing as cheat characters. Glad that cheater's gone. Thanks for taking my case. I see there's another game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. It's called Case File 3 Secret Code. There's a lot of detectives coming in, hanging around, carrying out investigations. Recently, it's got really violent with people bashing in detective characters' faces. Great. All right, I keep thinking that save. Let's see what this tournament screen looks like. Let's. Oh, we're just right in it. Oh. Oh, this boy is gonna have a bad time. Oh boy, I'm so sorry. I okay. My Digimon is just the cutest. Yep. Definitely what matters when it comes to Digimon. That's why my Digimon is a giant robot dinosaur. This idiot with like 127 defense. It's a cute robot dinosaur. I mean, it's pretty cute. It's fun. I like the symbol on his chest that implies that he runs on nuclear power. Oh, that one's technically dark. Heck. It's not nuclear power, it's just a symbol. It looks like it attacked itself to death. That's great. I'm doing great. Gosh, how many battles is this? I won't hold back just because you're a kid. Lady, I'm like 19? Like, ma'am? Your character is 17. Okay, not a kid. I wouldn't look at that person and be like, I won't hold back because you're a kid. I'd be like, get ready to get stomped by the #1 gamer. I got this piece of paper right here that says #1 gamer. Great. Love that. When I was 17, people sure thought I was a kid. Oh, one of the Jimmykin hackers. Hey, guess what? You're the Bronze Cup Supreme Champion. Brave Point E. What is... Oh, 10. Hell yeah, that's a fucking lot. Brave Point E, 2,500 experience. Okay. Well, that's cool. My dinosaur better. Like, yeah, listen, this is like your dinosaur's great grandpa, so like, you calm down. What? What era did Hideyoshi Toya? No, I think it's the Meiji era. Fuck. Whatever. I don't know Japanese history. Shut in boy's mother. My shut in son likes chatting online. There's one girl he really likes, but need to know if she's for real. Oh. Didn't his reign lead to the Meiji Restoration? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. My son knows he's a freshman, but he became a shut in. He won't go to school. Like, if you were to find out the reason. Did you max out all the Digimon? I've maxed a lot of Digimon, Lugo. There's a Athena girl you met there. They seem to have grown quite close. How come you know so much? Whenever I bring food up to his room, I can see a girl on the chat screen. She really, even if she is a girl on the internet, you can't know the person's real name, age, or gender, right? Normally, he doesn't talk about family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, so it makes me worry someone's deceiving him. You know, this is not the worst instinct. 15-year-old born in Aomori Prefecture. He hasn't been back to Aomori since childhood, but he always said he'd love to go back there. His favorite things are game and sleeping. Mood. He's got a good memory. Lost me. He loves hamburgers and his favorite colors are green and white. Strength is he's honest. Weaknesses he's very shy. He seems like a self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. You think this is good enough for you? Anyway, please investigate Miss Athena. All right, let me just hop into this computer. Oh, you say you wouldn't be able to log in until later this evening because you were taking part in the arcade event? Oh, the event got cut short. Really awesome. You can spend all day talking to me then. Definitely seems like she's Athena. I mean, yeah, from the name. How long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories now. Tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday about what happened when you went to the arcade the other day. What about the music game, right? No, not that one. I mean the one about the beat 'em up competition. You said you used the weakest character, but you still won. No, just as a test, would be all right if I asked you a few questions. This is weird. What's your job again? I'm a student. This is a weird thing to be like, hey, you forgot one thing, so I'm going to give you a test to see if it's really you. His favorite food is hamburgers. That's right. You definitely said you like hamburgers. Maybe the questions were too easy? This is something I'm always asking about. Noya, do you like me? Uh, sure. That's such a guy thing to say. You're definitely Noya. He really is shy. He'd never come right out and say he likes me. He just complimented me on my nice points. Now I'm sure you're using a fake. You're using Noya's account. What do you want? Uh, Minervamon? That's goofy. I love anytime there's like a character design that's like, that's so good. It's so goofy to me. I love it. At her helmet, she's an actual face. Wait, that's that makes no sense. Why? He loves to bleb. Oh, no, not this one. Okay. Oh, these little guys. It's cool looking at some of the other Digimon games on retro achievements. People have put a lot of work into. She's a virus, by the way. Oh, okay. There'll probably be a farm thing before we go to her. People have put a lot of work into making really good retro achievements. Um, like what there's one, forget which one it is. Like they put a lot of care into being like, oh yeah, have all of, oh yeah, this is the one. Growing Jogress. You need to have, 5 specific Digimon in your list. You have to, if you get like the groups, there's achievements for all of those, and it's really cool. I always love with games when people put a lot of care into like, yeah, here's all the cool things you can do. It's part of why I love retro achievements so much. Is I love it. I love people just like, putting their passion out there. All right. Do we get any new areas? Oh yeah, we got Digital Space 6. and 11. And this Digital Network 10. All right. Okay, so if I go down here, all right, let's go. You're the one that was just here a second ago using Noia's account, aren't you? Poor Noia to be fooled like a liar like you and to let his account get stolen. Listen to what I have to say. No, if Noia knew you would do, he'd be upset. How dare you hurt Noia like that? Just dodge the sword. This looks like the Digimon of someone who really loves Monster Hunter. Bap. 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 Love it. Thank you for the tip trick. Tricks tips. The Twitter account with all of your best video game cheats. More ice cream gives you hell. With no context. That's the whole tweet. That's the whole tweet. No context. Floor ice cream gives you health, and it's just like, what are they referring to? Why did you pretend to be Noya and come to this chat room? Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be human? Can't Digimon chat like humans? I mean, you can, but you like that's not what you're doing. So, you say Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before I got here, I'd never heard anyone. I just want to come here and listen to Noya's stories. You gonna? Hang on. Okay. So that's it. You were asked to come here by Noya's mother and pretend to be him. Noya couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here. Brian, hello! When I met Noya, I made myself look like the other characters here, and we started chatting. Tricks Tip is that TikTok account that tells you basic video game stuff from games 15 to 20 years ago that get 8 million views per video. Did you know if you hit star plus A, you can continue in Mario? Welcome back to Tips Tricks with more exciting video game cheats that you never knew about. Did you know that in Final Fantasy VII, when it says, please change disc, you take the second disc from the game and put it in your PlayStation? 8.5 million likes, 8,742 comments, 787 shares, 1,421 favorites. It's just like, what? Yeah, make sure to subscribe to my Patreon for more tips. To get through the tough stages of Castlevania, swing. Sometimes you'll find a chicken that'll refill your health. Oh, Brian, good morning. How are you doing? Exactly. My favorite thing, and by favorite I mean least favorite thing about TikTok is like somebody, I forget what it was, but somebody was like, "Oh, we're not ready to have a conversation about this," and somebody stitched in, we're like, "No, we had that conversation. It happened 20 years ago. You're just a child." Like everyone already knows this. You're just new. Fans theorize that Kangaskhan is actually the mother of Cubone because of the skull that it wears on its head. And no, he hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school. His family would be hard on him. That made it even harder to talk. I always told me he wanted to talk to his family like he used to and wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. If Noya's mother's worried about him, can you please tell her to sit down and talk to him kindly? I'm sure Noya will open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. Yeah, this side quest is literally just like toxic parenting. Oh, and can you please not get me kicked off this chat site? Yeah, please take care of Naya from now on. Of course. Woo! I have a set. Wait, what? I have a sexually shot. What? What are you talking about? What? Hey, what the? Hey, what the fuck? Were you able to talk to Athena? Oh, I see. He tells her a lot. We're talking about the Patreon and selling out. Who are? This feels like a very specific reference that I don't get. He tells her a lot, apparently. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. My son is a shut-in. He's different from other kids. If he doesn't get back to school soon, I don't know what'll become of him. I guess all that worry made Noya nervous about talking to me. Detective, from what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? That has nothing to do with the conversation we're currently having. So I feel like, from the stories I've heard of her, she seems like a very kind person. She seems to be someone who really cares about Noya, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. Tonight I think I'll make hamburgers. They're his favorite food, and I haven't had them for a while. I doubt I'll be able to repair our relationship quickly, but I want to try to start listening to what my child says more carefully. Detective, I'm glad you get the case. Thank you so much. Great. You learned not to be a terrible parent. Gamers love big boob shy guy Mario jump wahoo. I feel like this is referencing a specific thing that I'm just missing. I don't know. I'm an MS Paint recolor of Bowsette VTuber on TikTok. Then does that? I actually love the idea of someone just like ripping the ripping the model of Bowser straight from like, you know, like one of the Mario GameCube games, and just like that's their VTuber persona. That's very funny to me. Excuse me. All right, so we got to go to Shinjuku. Oh, hello. Gluttonous lady? What's the last one down there? Oh, it's one of the hidden item side quests. It's literally not worth the time to do it. This place looks nice. Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, hi. I'm just literally just walking. If you want to eat, just come inside. Did you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself simply can't go to a place such as this unoccupied. Oh, unaccompanied. I'm sorry. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps I only saw the girl? What? Ah! What are we talking about? How's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you ain't having fun, we got another request for Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. When you get back to the office, you'll find the case on the whiteboard. What? What did that lady say to me? I think she was saying maybe I'm the only one who saw the girl like it was a ghost. Okay. Maybe I misread it and read it as perhaps I only saw the girl, and it actually said perhaps only I saw the girl. You definitely did? Okay, good. Then that makes sense. Because it's super weird to be like, perhaps I only saw the girl, like, as opposed to what? It feels like something's out to kill? And then my head just comes off. Case came in from Detective Mariyoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You're feeling something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you been so superstitious? Probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. This translation is dry. You know, and there's the thing where it's like, it's fine 95% of the time. And then that 5% is so wild. My favorite shop, Life Plan. It's fine maybe 75% of the time. I was, you know, I was a little more lenient. I was a little more forgiving. Trick's a little more ruthless. You know, my favorite thing about Trickster is how hard edge and ruthless and just like vindictive he is. Just my god, incredible. You make me sound like a hard ass. Just tall and big and mean and like it's wild. I can't do anything. That's hilarious. I love I can't do anything. Oh, best meat. Oh. Okay, training items. That's neat. Okay, cool. Evil gamer man. Thanks for everything. I sent you something to say thanks. Hang on. Cool. HP spray. Thank you. I don't know why it goes there. That's so. Okay. Oh. All right. All right. Which of these ridiculous cases do we want to do? Broadway food tour. Broad daylight. Which. What's the one on the bottom? That's the one Brian asked about. It's one of the like missing item quests. It's really just not. It's not worth the time to do it. I'm an undercover eater for food reviews. That's hilarious. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Oh my god. That's also ridiculous. I appreciate how wild both of these are. God. Food eater sounds funny. Uh, I'm annoyed that she doesn't take down the papers of the ones that we finished. Like, clear up, you know? I mean, I know it's out of the blue, but are you hungry? Huh? You kids your age are always hungry. Am I hungry? My body is made of digital. Do I still eat? This case came from the web. It's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. Digimon eat? I mean, that's Digimon's natural state, though. And they eat digital things. I'm a digital person. Do I eat physical things? A request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. Fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I've decided to entrust this case to you guys. What does that mean? Oh. Kyoko's that egg rice place really doing all you can eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please try your best on this one. This is this is very funny. So the 3 restaurants we're going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. What about the egg and rice place? Looks like each of these places is in the Nakano building. Oh, but what about the egg and rice place? We visit the places in any order. I'm starving. Let's go. But my egg and rice. Listen, I'm with Nokia. Get a good all you can eat amu rice sounds amazing. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, so I have to walk up to okay. How what restaurant is this? It's kind of run down actually. It's falling apart. No, it's a complete dump. Must be buying. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, means to have been here a long time, which means customers have been coming here a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. Ami, what are you having? What should I have? Chahan looks good, but so does the Mapo Tofu. Half a chanan meal? That way I can just have the best part of the chanan I like the best. Let's go for that. Half a chanan and a Mapo Tofu. Oh, they have good sized portions. It was a good choice. Oh, that delicious smell. Ah, it's the Szechuan pepper in the Mapo Tofu. Ooh. The Szechuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm gonna try to put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the Mapo Tofu is still there. That was great. This must be the Chinese place. Just like you thought, this place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelet and egg chian with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Amu rice. Yuko. Whoever wrote this loves food. Good job, side quest writer. The side quest writer went to lunch one day and was like, I got an idea. Okay, so that's a Chinese place. There was something else and the tea house. This is like that the bread model in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Where it's just like this is the most well-modeled bread in the history of video games. That's the card shop. It's a music store. Okay. That's Fantasy Mansion. There's the Tokayaki place. Yeah, there's these places. But these aren't the places. Whoop. I always forget you pop out there when you come this way. There's Mandrake. I didn't want to go down. Hmm. This is one of those times where, like, I'm Japanese and thus can't read Japanese, like, signs. And so I'm not getting the places that they want. Shiny Seal, yo, congrats, Helix. Like, this is not the tea house. I'm just gonna check. Okay. Just gonna give it a once, you know? Okay. Yeah, congrats, Helix. I gotta boot up. We've been talking about it. I gotta boot up. Let's go. At least finish getting my birds. Figure out my... Army enjoys the idea of people hanging out around the shopping area and then seeing a girl in an I Heart Digimon shirt zigzagging all over the sidewalk, looking at every store, running downstairs. People just like, oh, wait. Oh, is this the tea house? Oh, it's the sushi restaurant. Okay. What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come around on a conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me? Have you ever been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on. What do you want to eat? I'm definitely going for the omelet. The omelet? You don't get it at all. Egg was a desert a long time ago. Egg was a desert. I wonder how many. That's in every version of the game, right? Like that has to have been in every version of this game. Ugh. My favorite song, Mythical Egg Desert. We eat sushi, you should always start with whitefish. The way the experts do it is they eat clean tasting whitefish first, then fattier fish, then sushi rolls. Oh, that's so boring. No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. Damn. Anyway, let's go inside. What are you going to start with? Some people think know everything about sushi, keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. Still can't decide. Times like this, the best thing you do is look at the chef's recommendations. Today's recommendations is squid. All right, I'll start with that then. Sure thing, one squid coming right up. All right, they're putting the sushi on my plate, so you don't get this kind of treatment at the cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Oh, it's plump and springy and thick. It really looks delicious. Put some soy sauce on it, pop it in my mouth. That's a line. Oh, that's amazing. Squid's a little bland, but the al dente texture and unique taste complement each other beautifully. Now that I've worked up an appetite, the next one is... Pretty sure he doesn't get girls because he wears a bathroom blue-colored romper like a Jimmy Snuggie. Arna... I can't unsee it now. I can't unsee it. Like... I can't unsee it. It's got footies. Like he's walking around. Like it's got footies. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh, it's missing. It's a... and he's got all these pins or whatever. Like there's so many. I'm stuffed. This was absolutely delicious. This is when expensive sushi place is like, huh? You never knew what I was... You never knew what you're talking about, did you? Huh? At least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you ordered is eggs. You're obsessed. When you left the restaurant, you said, oasu, didn't you? I don't... Just wanted to try it out once. Is that not right? Oasu comes from the term aisu wo sukasu. It's used only by the staff to talk to the customers, never the other way around. Oh. Hey, Ami, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, listen, he's got the wrong kinds of pins. Each of those pins has 4 sentences on it. You couldn't possibly read it unless you're way too close. Those pins, it looks like he made pins out of the washing instructions for his clothes. Like... They're bumper stingers. Each of those pins is a recreation of his favorite tweets. Oh, okay. If you can read this, you're too close to me. Don't read this pin unless you're willing to talk to a real hacker. We don't see really high on his left chest is a sticker of Calvin Bean on a Pokeball. That's too funny. Okay, so now we gotta find the tea house. We're gonna double check the first floor. Just cause... Is it this? No, okay. Excuse me. Okay, it's not here. Oh, there's the stamp rally. Hell yeah. Big yard. This John Mayer poster. That's the sort of thing I'm talking about. I want to make a company that makes weird merch from video games. Right? I want to have a company that makes weird merch from video games. Right? Where like we make the shirts that you see in the game and we make like that poster, like exactly how it looks. You know, that's the company I want to have. Guess whose birthday is coming up? I mean, I'm gonna assume yours because you're talking about it, but probably lots of people. All right, no tea house, nothing that looks like a tea house. Jesus. Tuesday and you have a 4-day weekend from work? Hell yeah. Are you planning on doing anything fun? Mine. Whenever someone says that, yeah, you just say mine. This is the ice cream place. This lady is getting her steps in. My husband booked me a spa day. That sounds very nice. Is it this place? No. Where is this tea house? You're killing me. Excuse me. It's a coffee shop? Yes. I went in, unless they want me to do it in like specific order, which would be annoying. Well, oh, third floor has the restaurants. Well, but that's a lie because I think the sushi place was on the second floor. Let's. No, okay. It gave me a thing before even going inside, so. Okay, that's a sign. We got Mandrake. Yeah, let's go to the used bookstore. Let's buy all the used manga. Yeah, I like that they describe this floor as restaurants when there's restaurants on every floor. So Chinese sushi tea. Great, great, great. Isn't it on the first floor? I have no idea. No idea. Oh, it's this place here. So they did want me to go in order because when I was here before, that didn't do anything. So this place sure does have a lot of menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kinds of food. So what are you having? Huh? They have an egg set meal. Free second helping. This is the egg rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, but they have a rice omelet meal as well. Rice omelet. All right, let's go inside. Ami, what are you gonna order? A tea house. Cool. I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Huh? Neapolitan pasta. Oh, gross. Obviously, the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. Okay, I'll go for it. You're Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. They just called me sir. This game really. This place does really good Neapolitan pasta. Look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. I thought that all of the like fucking misgendering had been patched, but I guess not. After the taste of the tomato sauce is gone, the spice of the chili comes on strong. This is no kid's dish. Think about putting grated cheese on top of this. Some people put it on before they start. whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. Oh, I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The wide range of foods is very wide, just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, it looks like this place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you were really hungry today. That's the first time I've seen one single human stomach take such a beating. This game's so weird. Like, should I write the report on me? Yep. Report's good, but a pain in the ass to read. While we're eating, this guy just kept talking to himself and never spoke a word to the rest of us. This guy! What the fuck? What is up with this? What is up with this side quest specifically? What? Can I submit a bug report? Hello? Is there a way? No? Alright, bummer. Who's this undercover tester client? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. Anyway, if I did, I'd have to keep that information confidential, so I can't say. It's fucking what's it called? What's his name? Come on, I really want to know this undercover examiner. Who the hell is he? Done. Sleuth rank up. Real Cyber Sleuth. Fuck. Visible slasher. It's been a string of some oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up and with clean cuts, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, no one's actually gotten hurt. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged. Imagine if people start to get targeting somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what will happen next. The police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses. This will help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Yeah, we'll check it out. The last one, not a Digimon. This one, 100% a Digimon. I've hacked into, I politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku so we can check out what's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find anything in the actual crime scenes, though I'd wager you already checked this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, huh, I found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. The last one was a restaurant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the last one had nothing to do with the Digimon. This one, there will be a Digimon involved. We might have a real live Kamaitachi on our hands. Probably heard of them from folktales, right? Kamaitachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. Oh yeah, I've seen that design. To hear the stories tell, they attack people by attacking inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it gets cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Look at this footage. I think it's safe to say there's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there could be an actual Kamaitachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that light reflected off something. Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Hey, is the wind evil? Or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know? Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here at the office where it's safe. So you go to the dangerous place. I wonder if that restaurant taste test one is going to come back up at some point and be like, yeah, it was a Digimon. It was a Digimon the whole time. Last case was the writers going out of their way to talk about food. You should make something to drink that office won't be saved. All right. Oh. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. And a burnt spot, you said? Anything else of note? Something feel off again? Flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you? Looks like you froze Kyoko for the time being. Oh, wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk to her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking into more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon coming to the police departments. There's definitely something left to find. That's why the food quest exists, to balance out the awful coffee disruptions. That's actually really funny. There's another one of those burn marks. Ah. I feel it. That murderous intent. Is that the best you got? Ah! Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. You ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. I heard that like foop sound again. I don't know what's. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panels were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're dealing with lasers. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're dealing with. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. Now, there definitely was a phew. There hasn't been any big power surges in the area. Could there be batteries? Wait, the digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case, hey, think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Okay, so I'm supposed to have just been dodging the whole time while she's talking to me. Like I never doubt your judgment. I like that attitude. Here's the deal. The culprit's aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. That's not how anything works. My thinking is correct that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instance that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point. It establishes a phone network of sorts. That's not. That should make it possible for you to connect jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. This is so ridiculous. That okay. One of my favorite side quests in Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a food side quest. The game goes out of its way to describe how food tastes for healing. You get a quest where you have to try a bunch of bad food up to and including burnt squid with miso ice cream. The game describes it with the same level of detail. Trust me, as your boss fight, you just stare directly at this incredibly powerful laser. Oh, that's just so. Listen, so basically the light hits it and it forms a network, and then you can jump into the network. That's not how any of that works. Oh, hey, Brian, you're here. You can see our new robot. I just digivolved a bunch of the mons that we had in the bank, and one of them turned into War Greymon. So, or War Growlmon, excuse me. I guess with my extra points, I could digivolve more things, but no. I think they did good in trying to establish the Guillemon line as another Agumon. They're very interesting. I don't know. For me, who like isn't familiar with it from the anime, it just feels like it's like just use Gabumon then. You know, that looks like a variety of gunpla you slap together from parts you didn't use, and then a dinosaur head on top because it's neat. Guillemon was the flagship for tamers at the time to establish a new wave of Digimon. I think of it like the Hoenn of Digimon. Yeah, I see that. Oh, great critical. Oh, sure, just have all the turns. That's, you know, that's fine. Just this fun of like, I gotta go explore all the side paths. Because there's items sometimes. These ghosts are so fast. I don't know why this week I've been so tired. You know? Oh, it doesn't connect. Oh, interesting. But I don't know why. I haven't been doing anything. Heat, it's almost June. No, it's generally we keep it pretty chill on the house. Helix, thank you for the reminders. You know, ugh, like it doesn't feel like heat exhaustion, but it's just like I don't know. You know, because the world is terrible and you're stressed out. It's probably that. Get stressed from the move and other shit. Oh, hello. Who are you? How did you find me here? Some army goon trying to take me back? Optical weapon tankmon. You're out with the army? Oh, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. It was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any purpose aside from that. I hated running in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. Valid. You wondering why I was attacking the city? I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing? Sorry. Trial I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. No, listen, you're chill. It was a mistake. I'm wrong because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. Hey, you're really something. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Hey, you look all right. I'm relieved to see you again. Something had happened to you would make me look really bad as a detective. That's nice. Detective? I knew it. You lied to me. You really are just a government dog. Well, no, I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me weapon good, I'll give you what you want and then some. Oh yeah, buddy. You're gonna have a bad time. Her G's pose compared to the guys is so funny, it makes no sense. Oh, that's why. Hell yeah, heal up combo. Yeah. Well, yeah, Brian, he was designed to be a weapon, like I wonder if Anjumon can finally evolve. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. Oh. Well, that's upsetting. Can love bloom on the battlefield? Still at least put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. Not only did you find a top secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. We're not careful here. This could turn into an international incident that threatens even our country's, our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Very thinly veiled that it's America. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Kyoko, if I didn't know you better, I'd say you were actually being serious. I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must have taken a shine to you. tell you the truth, there was one other thing that flashlight could have been. If it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead a phonon mazer, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us. It detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine they were functioning as a mazer substitute. However, there's also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than relying on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. Even in face of a phonon mazer, you wouldn't be able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. I don't understand any of those things that she just said. She said a lot of words and I didn't understand any of them, so. Just. All right, let's see. Anjumon. Yes! Finally! Yes! Magna Anjumon! And then it still has more to go. But we did it. All I heard is you should find a union. Ami lady really endangered her employee. Yeah, listen, she's not like a chill person. I like that X Vmon can turn into Magna Anjumon. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. More wings, more eyes. So many wings, so many eyes. All right. Before we take on the next case, I am going to take my morning break. I'm going to take my morning break really quick before we dive into the next thing so that I can be all ready to go. I'm going to refill my water, walk my dog, take a bathroom break, all that good stuff. I advise all you to do the same. If you haven't yet, get up, use the restroom, have a little walk around, make sure you've got a refill on your beverage, whatever beverage that is. But I'll see you back here in about 10-15 minutes.